Welcome everybody to the stream. First of all, straight up Morkin, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold. And MC with a Twitch Prime sub. Both of you, welcome to the Primetime Stronghold. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate you being here. Now, I've been having a lot of fun lately, okay? I've been having a lot of fun trying out different versions of AmuLIT, spicing things up. It keeps things fresh. It makes me think in different ways that I'm not used to thinking because the play patterns enabled by cards like the Eldritch Reclaimer that we tried yesterday, even Blood Red Elf, even though I didn't like that one too much. But even Saheeli. All of these cards really make me think in different ways. It makes me build a deck in different ways. We're going to see cards like Oath of Nissa, for example, instead of Ancient Steerings in a list like this. So it is interesting. It's fun, and I just like doing it. So we're gonna keep on this trend. And today I present to you Saheeli Amulet. So this is a very underappreciated Planeswalker. For 3 mana, you get a reasonable amount of value. Probably not modern power level amounts of value, but a reasonable amount of value nonetheless. And the -2 can be quite powerful when the creature you're copying is a Primeval Titan or an Amulet of Vigor. So Saheeli is here mostly as a value engine. We can use Oath of Nissa to help cast the Saheeli, obviously, that's why it's here. And we can also dig for the Saheeli as well. But the main idea is going to be to try to use Saheeli, not because of the +1, also the +1, it's nice, like scrying in AmuLIT is actually much better than in your average deck. The 1 damage is going to be completely irrelevant for most likely, but the -2, just to copy something like a Primeval Titan is going to be extremely powerful. Now you're going to see that there's no Felidar Guardian in this list. I know that you can go infinite with Felidar Guardian. I'm not living under a rock. But in the original lists that we play Saheeli Rai in, Felidar Guardian was far and away the worst card in the deck by a significant margin. So it just honestly didn't really make sense to play. Even in the original list, I was playing Finale of Devastation, which is the fixed Green Sun Zenith, and we were playing some copies of Finale of Devastation with the 1 of Felidar Guardian, and the Felidar Guardian was just horrendous. It was just a 1/4 that didn't do anything. Like, you don't have many things that you can get value by blinking. Like Oath of Nissa is basically it, and like if you're blinking in prime time, like you're just winning anyway, so you don't need a stupid 1/4. And I just rather make sure that I can enact my game plan a little bit more reliably. In order to make this Saheeli fit, you're going to notice that we're not playing any castles, okay? We're not playing any castles because I need to make sure that I can cast my spells. Because of this, we're playing multiple copies of the full playset, actually, of Gemstone Mine and multiple copies of Crumbling Vestige as well. We're also making room for a couple of basics because, we kind of need to. But you're going to also notice that we're using 4 copies of Cruel Turf instead of splitting it with Golgari Rot Farm and Celestia Sanctuary. And that is obviously because we actually care about the red pips. The good thing, however, is that this makes splashing red sideboard cards very easily. This is where I wanted to start with, but this is by no means the sideboard is by far the least locked in part of the deck. I'm choosing to go with some counter magic in the form of Dispute and Pact of Negation. Because we actually have a bunch more blue sources than in normal lists, because we're back on Gemstone Mine and we're back on Growth Chambers and stuff. Although I guess like Vestige doesn't really help us cast Mystical Dispute, so maybe I should actually play some other helps in there. We'll see. And second of all, you're going to see that there's a 1 Fry, 1 Abrade, and 1 Dismember. This is just the split that I'm choosing to go with. We could go with a different split, but the sideboard is definitely the most up in the air thing. Benji BB casting Saheeli Amulet, that would be terrible, yeah. What do you think of the new VVM playing? I didn't watch much of the spoilers this morning. I'm definitely gonna look into them tonight. After I'm done with the stream, and I can give you a more educated option afterwards. Thanks for getting me to Carnival. Oh yeah. Oh that. Yeah. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Have you seen the spoilers yet? No, not yet. I saw that there's like the ability is kind of stupid. Like it looks like a commander set. That's all that I saw so far. Puedes cambiar. Sí, sí, puedes buscar 3 amulets. The ultimate can actually search up 3 amulets if for whatever reason we wanted that. Gemas the Destroyer. Is this a spoiler? Well, this website is clearly not working well. You can do it, internet. Well, this is not working. Okay, maybe I'll check it out later. Good times in quarantine, cracking it cold. One and watching some Spiceless. Oh yeah, it's time. It's time to go. It is time to go, folks. AmuLIT Saheeli. Let's go. Companion ability is just deck building rules. You can cast a card from your sideboard as long as you adhere to deck building rules on the card. Yeah, that's what it was. But apparently, like they already, I read something about one of the cards being like so absurd that it was just banned in Commander preemptively, because it was basically like a free 100 on first card, which is pretty dumb. All right, look at this beaut of a hand. Gemstone, I missed you so much, Gemstone. I missed you so much. I can cast all my spells now. All of my spells can be cast super easily. Thank you. Better link. I don't know if I should be terrified or I should laugh. Struggling to figure that out right now. I think I should laugh, but I'm legit not sure. Definitely we're going for this. I'm pretty sure I should laugh, right? Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this should be game over. Yeah. So here we go. Gemas the Destroyer. 3 beast, mutate 1 GG. Rage Trample. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target item from an enchantment and opponent's control. What does mutate do? How does mutate work? Alright, so we want the Brave, we want Dismember. I guess we don't want Tracker. We want the Uro for sure though. Explosives also. 3 CMC Disenchant. You take your turn whatever creature on board into this creature, but it keeps its old abilities. It's basically Bestow. Okay. So you need to have another creature in play in order to do anything? Sounds pretty bad, honestly. Like it sounds like a worse Reclamation Sage. For us, at least. You can cast it without the mutate. Yeah, but it doesn't get the effect. So if you don't mutate, it doesn't. It's not a disenchant. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't excite me. This hand does excite me though. Have an answer for a threat, and we have some nice little cantrips. Some nice little cantrip action going on. Okay. Geist. Okay, so having found the Azusa, I think I'm going to scout here and just play Gruul Turf Bouncing Gemstone. That's going to give me more mana for next turn. And next turn I'm probably going to Abrade plus Oath. I think I don't block with the Scout. However, I'm probably going to Abrade this now. So we're going to take 5 here. I guess we could just Azusa. What happens if we Azusa? I think we can Azusa and Abrade. So we Azusa. Yeah, we can Azusa and Abrade. So bounce and play. And now we can Titan next turn. Okay. Maybe I should have just main faced kill the one with trample, right? Yeah, maybe I should have just. The problem is that I cannot throw Scout under the bus if I kill this guy main face, and I'm kind of planning on throwing Scout under the bus. So let's block there. Got him! Just tight place all around. Just tight place all around. So we cannot trigger field. So since we cannot trigger field, I think we want to gain as much life as possible. And pass the turn. Yeah, because I want to hold this in hand because next turn I can explosives on 2. That means I can't Oath of Nissa that turn, but I think that's fine. Also, that means that I'm going to lose one of my gemstones, but that's also fine. Rancor. Okay. That is very annoying, actually. That is very annoying because like now the 2-drops and the 1-drops are. So if they have Aspect of Hydra, their devotion is 6. I definitely don't want to block with the prime time. Opponent could have played it way better, maybe. The European Sky Sovereign in the sideboard for conversions. Been really enjoying it. Yeah, it's definitely a defensible card. Hey Scott, welcome to the stream. So they can't. I guess they can regen, right? No, they have to. So if they regen, they don't trade with my prime. I think I'm actually gonna trade here. Like we have another Titan already, and like if they exactly they cannot regen if they trade, and now we simply just transmute for an explosives on 2. And how does my opponent beat that? Oof. Good, good, good. Or I can just draw a Dryad. Sometimes Magic is just easy, chat. Sometimes Magic is just easy. Valakut, Bounce Land. Kill here, kill there. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Opponent concedes. Plus Carnage still gives it ability and blocks Gurbingers from the Gruul deck. Also kills Magus on ETB. Yeah, 100%, 100%, Jose. It's definitely defensible. I'm down to Destin it for sure. So let's actually make like a quick note on that. So AmuLIT could Karn. This is my latest list. So I guess that Sky Sovereign would be taking the space of probably Ballista, because it's definitely not taking the space of Wormcoil. Good draw. Good draw there. The Electroman. Can we percent lethal here? So we play Bounce Land, we play second Amulet, we have 1 mana floating. We play Bounce Land again, that is 4/5. We packed for a Sousa. -3 +8. We because we use both land drops. We use both land drops from the Asusa, so then we can do we have enough to pay for both packs though? So we're gonna have 6. So I guess that we would have enough to pay for both packs as long as our scout doesn't die. And we can force the champ, but we can also force the champ and put my opponent down to 1, so my opponent would need to have a way to answer the scout just with his without using the Fiery Islet, so they will need to draw into either Spirebluff Canal or just a basic mountain, because those are the only non-pain lands that they can have, because they're going to be going down to 1. We don't have blue packed in the main deck. I think we go for it, right? Like the chances of us dying this coming turn if I don't percent lethal are a little bit too high for my taste. So I think it's correct for us to go for it here. Let me think. So -3 +2. Yeah, we actually need all the mana, right? -3 +4 +4. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it, however. It's full of new cycling cars. Yeah, that is the most exciting thing about the new set. It's like apparently cycling is back, which means that Astro Ren might see some exciting new additions. Oh shit, I'm 1 mana short. Oh shit, I'm exactly 1 mana short. Fuck. I'm 1 mana short. Because I'm not gonna have 4 green sources. I have the amount of mana that I need, but I don't have the colors of mana that I need. And I'm 1 mana short of activating Sunhome using Gemstone. Exactly 1 mana short in multiple ways. Exactly 1 mana short in multiple ways. Okay. If I put them at 1, I can't pay for... I have 2 packs to pay for. And I can only have 1 green source plus 2 more green source, so 3 green source totals. I know, I mean, that was my plan. That was my plan when I started. Well, my opponent was not dead. Okay. I guess. I'm not gonna complain, right? I'm not gonna complain, but that is definitely a way too early concession. So Bisbee, I guess, kills the dudes, and it also kills the enchantment, so it's probably just better. Scout sounds great, Amulet sounds great, Asusa sounds great. I guess we're just gonna have to shave the Saheelis, which sucks. Because that's where the fun is at, but I think it's correct to do. Come on. Ugh, I hate it when this gets, like, this is stuck now. I'm not pressing anything, it's just... Okay, there we go. Cool. Did the math in their hand, assuming they were at 1, people always forget packs. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like, they were certainly not dead at all, but whatever. Keep this in 100%, and I think we're gonna hold up Dispute on one. And we might be able to snag a mana dork. Which maybe it's good for us. It's probably good for us. Yeah, my opponent saw that nature was calling and they run. Nope. Nature runs when Francisco calls, exactly. Probably an Abrade here or Ritual. Blood Moon. Okay. Definitely not expecting Blood Moon from Storm anymore. But I guess my opponent doesn't like to lose to AmuLIT. A lot of players don't like to lose to AmuLIT. Oh, chat. 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 So I guess I want to attack first, then blow this up. Oh no, I guess that would take my land drop. So because I want to hold both of these in my hand, but I don't want my opponent to untap with this enchantment, so I'm just gonna blow this up right now. They have another one. Okay, another Aria. At 40. Prime time? Oh, I should have... what am I doing? I should have copied their Fiery Islet. Punt. Punt. So this is probably a ritual into gifts. So I'm basically the bottleneck here is mana, so I have to bin all the rituals. Oh, interesting. Well, we're definitely binning Metamorphose. And I guess we're definitely binning this, and I guess this is the one that digs the deepest. So there's this light, and they have an opt in hand. This thing scales very, very quickly, though. I mean, the good thing is that if we draw a Titan at any point, or a Transmute, we just win. So can we find a Titan before my opponent kills me? Because I don't think we're going to get another turn. I think this is the last turn we get. Yeah, so this is going to be the last turn that we get. So if we draw a Titan, we're going to win Titan or Tolaria West. Feels bad, man. I guess that Beast Within would have also been good enough. Good to know about Lightning Bolt too. All right. So I guess we want these, and we don't want these. No, Asusai is good. Asusai is important for us to win this matchup because it speeds us up, and it's all about speed in this matchup. Okay, so we're gonna keep this, and I'm going to Amulet on 1 with the potential to Asus Hunt. Well, I guess we're just gonna bottom the Vestige. I have to watch out for Blood Moon though. I think I'm actually gonna bottom the Gemstone Mine here. You got to 35k? Nice. So best draw here, Asusa or Dryad. Either one. I'm not sure of casting that one. So hope we don't get Bloodman here. That would be great. Sweet. A Braid. PogChamp. So... Okay. Fingers crossed, no Blood Moon. Times where Vestige is subtly great. I know, right? Vestige has been so good. Definitely correct for me to keep Vestige over the Gemstone there. Don't moon me, bro. Don't moon me, bro. Don't moon me, come on. Come on, no Blood Moon. Okay, this is fine. Just don't moon me. No, no, no! God damn it. Guess we're just looking for force at this point. Force is our best top deck. Force of Vigor. Speeding down with a 2 with a 2/4. This only works for Planeswalkers. So yeah, if we wanted to cast Saheeli, we would be able to. Unfortunately, we don't want to cast Saheeli, we want to cast Primeval Titan. Alright, give me a force. Forest on top, faster clock. Yeah. Not so sure about that one. Okay. So they're gonna kill the Dryad. I mean, if we draw a force, this is all good. Not a force. Force? That's funny. This is so silly to me. Like, literally every single matchup where Blood Moon is good, like, just your deck is good naturally. I don't know. This seems like a waste of a sideboard slot in my opinion. I'm no Storm player though. Sometimes it is time to get fucked, yeah, for real. When one of your absolute worst matchups also brings in the absolute worst card against you, you know, it just feels bad, man. Feels bad. At time of Once Upon a Time, it was a must Blood Moon. I mean, I disagree, but sure. One island. Main deck Chromatic Lantern. That's the move, I guess. What? Why did they not do anything? They could have gone off with the rituals. Wow. And to be fair, I did play Chromatic Lantern in my AmuLIT sideboard at one point back in the Summer Bloom days. It was pretty good actually. I was able to multiple times Blood Moon my opponents, which was hilarious. So we're definitely been in the area, and I guess we're binning the Desperate Ritual. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. I don't know, I feel like I should be dead already. I should have been dead like 3 turns ago. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't storm. I mean, I'm still chilling at 20 at least. They have a ton of metamorphoses, though. It really sucks that if I had access to Force, we could even Pact of Negation. Okay. Yeah, we did have Force. We were not getting there, though. Alright, my opponent wanted it more. My opponent wanted it more than I did. Even though they scooped super early game 1. Super awkward that we actually cannot Saheeli on 2. But that's fine. Means trouble. They wanted more out of you because they were playing Blood Moon in their Storm deck. Which honestly, I just think it's a mistake. Can Saheeli on 2... Unless we draw an Azusa. Or I guess a Dryad. So this is probably Blue-Black Ursa, maybe? Or some control deck. Yeah, this is not a turn 2 Saheeli, no. Green. Abrupt Decay, maybe? Yeah, Assassin's Trophy? PogChamp. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is going on? Is this Mill that somehow is playing Archive Trap and Astrolabe? What the fuck? What is wrong with people? We're just jamming Astrolabe in everything? Is that what's up? Oops. Sure. I guess. And hopefully we will get a sweet back to mutators about the scouts. Starting to think we should run Lave. Yep, so we can cast it off of our one snow-covered forest. That's just good deck building right there. No Titans have a mill yet, so that's something. Bug mill. Bug mill. The magic of Mono Leagues. The magic of Mono Leagues. Oh, I messed it up. I should have played Gemstone Mine there. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind. We're fine. What is wrong with people? Frances after looking at his 2x Saheeli Amulet hand. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. What is this? Hardcast Archive Trap? The classic. Cool. That is kind of whatever. As long as they don't have another surgical. Astrolife, sure. Okay, that's pretty good for them. Another glimpse. They probably have a Drown the Lock or something. Like, I have not cast spells just yet, so that is very likely in their hand. Yeah, this is most likely a Drown the Lock here. Yeah, so we can't haste. So since we can't haste, I'm just going to hardcast my Titan. Gonna get Drown the Locked probably. Surgical Valakut, you got it. So we're gonna fail to find here, and then I'm gonna copy the Titan with Saheeli. Consider this the meme. Unexpected results. Yeah, this is a meme, 100%. Yeah, this is 500% a meme. Somebody 5-0 with the deck doesn't mean that it's not a meme. We don't have Bug in the main deck, unfortunately. Do your worst, OP. Do your worst. Good thing is that the tapped Titan got exiled, so we actually don't die to the artifact. That is hilarious. We actually do not die to this stupid artifact. God damn it, Mill. God damn it, Mill. Jeez. God damn it, Mill. They could have surgical the Titan, but meh. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I'm not going to analyze. If I'm with Blood Moon, it doesn't mean that it's good. I mean, Blood Moon is probably pretty good though. Guess I gotta keep saving up for the meme decks. I mean, if you want me to play meme decks, then yes. Saheeli OP. Yep. In before destroy your amulet. I mean, I'm gonna search anyway. Oh, decay. Okay, cool. In before surgical your amulet. Is that what's up? Yep. No. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I guess I have to Vestige here. This puts a Helium board. Next turn. Stacy. I guess Stacy doesn't do anything, so I'll just get the Valakut. It's land drops. I'm gonna try to not expose it if I don't need to. Hey, Royal Egg. Alright. As my opponent had the Seek reads, I know that I have a Saheeli in hand. Dryad. That's pretty hot. Nope. Picked the wrong one. Picked the wrong one. We can still win here. I don't want to say easily, but we can still win. I think we're going to have the Dryad right now. Oh wait, never mind. We can't even cast the Dryad. Of note that we can copy our amulet if we want to at some point. When I want to surgical Saheeli but misclick, that must be it, yeah. 16 turns to go. 16 turns to go. Honestly, if we find a bounce land, a green bounce land, we're kind of golden. Oh, my opponent's gonna fix my mana? Sweet. Probably here's the mill. The archive trap, yeah. How many do you have? 2? Just the one. Just the one, okay. Bounce land? Okay. We can cast Turo and copy it next turn. That's pretty hot. One, two, three. Dryad. Yeah. So Susa, land, vestige, green. 1, 2, Dryad, Valakut, you. Yes. +1. Bottom. Say go. What the fuck? Oh, my opponent's deck is an absolute meme. Okay, why do I not want to get surgical? Prime times have been surgical, so we don't care. Dryads. There's one Tulare West left, which would be nice to draw. And I guess there's one Saheeli that I would not mind drawing. Never lucky. I think this might just be lethal though. Oh no, because I can't copy the Euro. Always yes, always yes, always yield. Cannot copy the Euro, unfortunately. But this is lethal, however, because we can go squatter ourselves. Oh, I should have made a copy of the Dryad to play around like Dismember or whatever. What the hell did I just play against? What the hell did I just play against? All right. It's not about getting the memes we want, but the memes we need in these troubled times. That's fair. The most questionable mill list of all time. It was a very, very questionable mill list. Did I see the new Vivian? No. I did not. I haven't really checked out the new spoilers. Can't keep this hand. I can keep this hand though. So I guess I go turn 1 Vestige, turn 2 Gemstone, Saheeli. New set already has so many good cards for Amulet. For the you mean for the memes? I could see the new set having some good meme cards. I could definitely see the new set. I hope R&D overlooks Broken Titan Lens. I actually hope they don't. I don't want my deck to be banned. So I think we want to chill on the broken printings, you know? We've already had a reasonable amount of them, so... New set has some great memes. Oh, what? Don't roast me if you're streaming and I misplay, says my opponent. Alright, blue, red, 1. Give me that sweet, sweet scry value. So we're looking for bounce lands and we're looking for prime time. Alright. Thank you, Cheese Sample, for the Twitch Prime, the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome to the Primetime Stronghold, my friend. Yeah. Get those emotes in there. Alright, so we're doing a bounce line, which is great. Also, I should probably fix the alert box because I completely messed up the follow alerts. I'm just gonna have 6 here, I think. Save the settings. Alright, cool. Alright, so if this Oath of Nissa finds a prime time, do we win? Yes, yes we do. So prime time. Close. And by close I mean not even close. Amulet. Land. I think I'd rather hold the counter in the gemstone line. It's not like this extra mana is going to be doing anything anyway. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to plus with Saheeli. Looking for prime time. And at this point, prime time or... Prime time is lethal and so is Stellaria West. Me with Titan Primer is coming out on 420. Okay, so they get the Dryad. So this probably clears my board and I just die, right? So their last card in hand needs to be a prime time, and if it is a prime time, I just lose, I think. I guess it depends on where they put their triggers. You think you have time for a high tide tomorrow? Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Tomorrow I was gonna do high tide and probably Punt's donation list as well. And I was planning on doing. Actually, I will talk to you later, Richard, because I might do like just triple dono league tomorrow with punts, stabs, and yours. Yeah, this is actually lethal. And maybe you can just lend me all the cards that I need, because that would be awesome. I have access to my first one at rare. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ready, fountain out. Probably basic forest. Yeah, basic forest can come out. And I guess I probably would bring in Force of Vigor on the play, on the draw, sorry. But on the play, I want to be the aggressor. So not good hands, however. Well. We need some help here. My opponent kept 7 too, so we're probably just dead. There's probably not much we can do. Fool. Yeah, sure, stabs. I can save it. Nothing we can do here, right? Our only out is my opponent doesn't have prime time. Not the best Magic I've ever played, but it is what it is. The mirror is kind of a shit show often enough. I'm moving into 5. Know where you want to be. Yeah, you got it, Stubbs. You got it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the continued support. I appreciate it. All right. If they show me prime time, I'm not going to. I'm not going to make them go through it. Like, my opponent seems to know what's up. I'm not going to waste both of our times. They seem to have it. They seem to have it. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. We're not coming back from this, unfortunately. So, all right, 2-2 feels bad. not able to foreign one with my meme list. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. What happened there? My opponent just cancelled? That sucks. Another thing that I'm considering doing today is to stream some MH1. Now, while not as dominant as one was, AmuLIT remains a solid deck with powerful, potential, interesting lines of play, though. It has one problem, with so many possible inclusive strategies, fitting everything you want into the deck can be challenging. That's where Battle of Wits comes in. Battle of Wits is a perfect payoff for ramping and gives an excuse to throw it at my check as well. Now you have a command, real like you have earned it. You've pushed so hard for AmuWit. You've earned it. It's a lot of effort to put into a meme. Yeah, but I respect that, you know? I really respect that. Like, my favorite kind of humor is when like somebody makes a little hint of a joke, like in a movie or something. Somebody makes like a little hint of a joke, and then they come back to the joke like 20 minutes in, or like 40 minutes in, or like in a series they go back to the joke. Like, this is actually turn to Saheeli. You don't just mulligan turn to Saheeli, and you know that kind of stuff that just cracks me up. So. Was the boat it can wishlist? Yes, that's what we're gonna be doing next. It was turned to Saheeli. Yeah, this makes me very sad. All right, push me. High effort memes. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you remember, or if any of you were watching the stream when I did a year ago, actually. I went super hard on a meme for April's Fools. I don't know if you folks remember. Iceland Quaddle resolves. I was here yet, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a lowly 9-monther. Oh man. I forgot the deck. So I made like a sideboard guide. I just copied one of my sideboard guides, and I made a new sideboard guide that said, I've been testing a lot, and I think that Sakama is going to become a staple in AmuLIT. And I basically made up a sideboard guide. Sure, for syndication. And basically what I did is I just copied and pasted. I added a list that had one Sakama main deck and one Sakama in the sideboard. And basically the sideboard guide was just like copying and pasting. And like every single deck had like you would bring in Sakama in literally every matchup. It was fun. I thought it was fun, at least. Force of Negation with the synergy with Tarmogoyf. Bottom that. Sakama is stable when I started playing AmuLIT, I ran in my GSN. The word person player was pissed. Yeah. Calling it a staple is a little bit too generous. A little bit too generous. Mindslaver, though. We also had AmuLIT. I did have a non-zero amount of memes on stream, which is pretty sweet. I'm proud of my memes. I'm proud of my memes. Prime time? Easy. Copy my prime time. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So we're playing against a mid-range deck, so I'm expecting Ashiok, one tracker, one Bujuki Bobby, one explosive, so don't want Ghost Quarter. Probably don't want, maybe I want Sunhome, we'll see. Definitely don't want the Braid. I might want Dismember, however. I guess I could do one Dispute in this matchup, just to counter Ashiok. Scouts can go. One AmuLIT can go. Slams a Kama up 2 bridges, and a Pike Needle is great. Not a win more at all, yeah. In our game, my hand was absurd for the mirror. But yeah. Yeah, a good game, Super Crisis. Yeah, Multi 5, it's tough in the mirror. Unless you have the absolute nuts, which I didn't. I think I'm gonna shave one Saheeli. We're playing mono 3-drops dot deck. That's fine. Didn't you 4-1 with this list like 4 times? I did 4-1 with this list the one time. No, you're right. I actually played it multiple times. I think I have 4-1 with every meme list that I have played. I have 4-1 with Stoneforge AmuLIT. I have 4-1 with Reclaimer AmuLIT. I even 5-0 with Reclaimer AmuLIT. I have 4-1 with this list as well. I am the master of 4-1ing with meme lists. You haven't 4-1 with AmuLIT. I actually 3-2'd with... What's the name? With AmuLIT. That was a real challenge. Oh yeah, nice. That was a real prize right there. Is this Uro? Uro's fine. Oh, too late, Explorer. You would have been really nice last turn. That's fine though. We're doing good. We're doing good here. Just reset Gemstone real quick. You didn't 4-1 with Neobrand. Wow. Out of left field. Brutal. Beast Within's not bad there. Beast Within's not bad. I'm not gonna attack into bottles. I think we're just gonna chill here. Wasted Cryptic? I'm into it. Definitely into it. I'm not so into that. That one I'm not into. Is Samurai a meme deck? It's beyond memes, it's transcended. I think that Amulet must be the ultimate meme deck. The ultimate meme Amulet list. Okay, Cryptic on top. Can just take my opponent off green here. And we just chill until we find a bounce line, and whenever we find the bounce, we're going to transmit for a cavern. And win from there. Have an answer to Ashiok. Easy. They actually have Cryptic. They put it on top with Mystic Sanctuary. So I guess they're gonna bounce here. Bounce my land. Sure. I'm still casting Primetime next turn. Okay, they found the greed source. Good for them. Ashiok plus Cryptic would be annoying, but that's the only thing that really matters here. Giant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Field of the Dead, Bajuka Bug. Your go. Sweet. I never doubted of my ability to cash with this meme league, with this meme list, obviously. Saheeli did some stupid things. It's actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. Like, just having access to, different lists, different play patterns, it just keeps things fresh for me. And it's just entertaining. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back with another league. I think I'm going to be playing some card AmuLIT for real now, and I'm just going to test the boat in the sideboard. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.